Messages from Ann and the Angels, October 29, 2016. Hi dear friends. We're all in costume. Learn how to see the light beneath it all. Love you all. Ann. By Ann Albers. Website, www.visionsofheaven.com. Messages from the Angels. My dear friends, we love you so very much. Many of you are about to celebrate a holiday called Halloween, in which you take great delight in dressing up. You regard one another's costumes with a sense of wonder, appreciation, and even humor. The beautiful and the ugly, the sweet and the scary, suddenly become innocent masks for the human beings who exist beneath. Can you fathom, dear ones, that everyone here upon your earth is God's light and love in a costume and wearing the mask of their personality? Just as your Halloween costumes can be sweet or scary, ugly or beautiful, so too the masks that human beings wear over their souls can be sweet or scary, beautiful or ugly according to your human standards, and yet they are all beautiful to us. What if, instead of making one another wrong, and judging one another, you could look at each other, knowing you are all divine love in a costume? It would change your entire perception of reality. Can you imagine saying to yourself, "There is God's love in the face of a person smiling at me across the grocery store. There is God's love hidden away in the scrunched up face of an angry soul. There is God's love hidden in that very sad looking person. There is God's love working through a beautiful soul assisting another. Here is God's love in a soul that forgets and feels the need to speak unkindly to me. Here is God's love in a soul who remembers and is offering me support. They may remember or forget, but I know the truth." Children have this power of innocent observation. They regard all of life with curiosity, wonder, and awe. They marvel at the uniqueness of each individual and look at them with curiosity. Instead of taking an angry person personally, a child knows they deserve better treatment and simply wonders why this person is behaving in such a fashion. What if you could regard people this way, dear ones? Try it this week. Look at everyone as if they are divine love wearing a mask and embodying a personality they chose for their growth and education. Suddenly you know a secret: you're all the same under the masks, and you're all seeking love. God bless you. We love you so very much. The Angels. Messages from Ann. Hi everyone. The more I gaze and the more I work with angels, the more I am able to see the beauty in people's souls, no matter what they bring to the surface. I walked through the airport after filming Series 7 of Ann and the Angels last spring, just marveling at the fact that one light and one love animated all these people running around, some happy, some sad, and yet all made of the very same. I felt love itself looking through my eyes at itself in hundreds of different shapes and sizes. There was no possibility of feeling alone in that light. More recently I got to go to Los Angeles to see a premiere of a movie about Bracco and to see him gaze. I sat in a theater with hundreds of people and once again witnessed everyone turning into the one beautiful sea of white light that sources us all. I had the sense of being family amidst strangers. It was lovely. The more we acknowledge this light in ourselves, the more we can love ourselves, no matter what is going on. The more we can see it in others, the more we feel the bond of our shared human experience. And the less we take bad behaviors personally. We're all the same, just different expressions of light and love in 7 billion different costumes. Some remember, some forget, but we can choose to live in the peace of remembering. Here are a few tips to make this awareness more practical. 1. Imagine Earth is one big costume party. As human beings, we are divine love in costume. See if you can regard everyone this week with a sense of wonder, curiosity, etc. Why did they dress that way? Why did they choose to be male, female, tall, short, etc.? Why are they angry or happy? Just look at them with wonder, knowing there is one light clothed in so many different forms. So much energy is freed up within us when we no longer have to judge but can just regard everyone with wonder. 2. Practice Namaste. Many of you have heard the phrase Namaste, which means the divine in me honors the divine in you. See if you can imagine the light within you looking through your eyes, witnessing itself beneath the surface of everyone else's human costume. Imagine that light inside of everyone you see this week, no matter how brilliant or dim. It feels wonderful. 3. If someone is upsetting, focus on their light, not their darkness. If someone is upsetting, try not to judge them or take their behavior personally. Instead, try to observe them, as a child would, with a sense of wonder. I wonder why they act as they do. If you don't want to be around them, leave, by all means, but see if you can imagine the spark of light within them, at their heart area, and imagine it expanding to fill them. Even at a distance, you can imagine their light, rather than focusing on their darkness. 4. Remember, you are this love and light too. Look in the mirror. Look in your own eyes. Ask to see the divine light inside of you. How can you ever criticize that? The rest is just a costume. Enjoy the many costumes that divine love wears this week, and celebrate that light inside of yourself. Have a happy Halloween if you celebrate that too. Love you all. Ann.